great I am. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel. My boy Fats Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And my boy Matt. Definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, this fight has been known for a while. Deontay Wilder is going to be defending his title again in a rematch versus Luis Ortiz. And originally it was supposed to be scheduled for Showtime pay-per-view, and now it looks like it's going to be on Fox pay-per-view. Now, for a lot of people, it really doesn't matter because pay-per-view is pay-per-view. It doesn't matter who's carrying it. But I do think this is important news for the boxing landscape. If you pay attention to what's going on with Showtime right now, Showtime is losing out on the big fights to Fox. And when Al Heyman and PBC first announced the Fox deal, I did a video during that time. You could check the channel, and I promise you the information I'll be giving out on this channel I think I'll be a little too ahead of the curve, for some people. But when they announced the Fox lineup, I'm like, where does that leave Showtime? It seemed at that time when they released the Fox card, basically the lineup for the first half of the year, I'm like, well, Fox is getting all of the big fighters. Like, what's going on with Showtime? And if you pay attention, I said that Showtime could be walking down the same path as HBO. Now, HBO went out of business because essentially Al Heyman took his entire operation to Showtime, and HBO basically just closed up shop. Now with Fox, regular Fox, and Fox pay-per-view, and on top of that you have DAZN as well, and then what Top Rank is doing, and Golden Boy being on DAZN and everything, like Showtime is walking down that same path HBO is walking down. Showtime still has good fights. They just don't have the premier fights. But HBO had the same thing, the same situation, where HBO had some fights, but they didn't have the premier fights with the premier fighters. Like, nobody was affiliated with HBO to the point to where they had to shut things down. I'm not saying that's going to happen with Showtime, but it might be a situation where Showtime is going to have to either scale back on their boxing, or they're going to have to add more into the budget to compete with Fox for some of these fights. And I mean, Al Heyman's doing what Al Heyman does. Like, he goes into a situation, a network, uses it for what it's worth, and then he keeps it moving. He goes to wherever the biggest bag is for him and his company. At one point it was HBO. When he got a bigger bag with Showtime, he got rid of HBO. Showtime was running things for a while, and now it looked like Fox is bringing the bigger bag. It might be bringing the bigger, the bigger opportunities. So it might be a situation where Showtime might get pushed to the side like HBO did. And this is what Al Heyman does, and it's business. Like, some people say it's shrewd business, but it's business at the end of the day. This is big. Like, this is big for Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz to be pay-per-view on Fox is going to be crazy. Like, that's going to raise Deontay Wilder's profile, like, through the roof. Like, especially if he gets a knockout victory over Luis Ortiz. This is very, very big news. And I'm a big Deontay Wilder fan, and I want to see nothing but success for that man. And him fighting Luis Ortiz is a really, really good matchup. I don't think Deontay Wilder needed to take this rematch because I felt like he was definitive in the first fight, even though it was competitive. But he knocked him down 3 times and got him up out of there. Like, I don't know how definitive you can be. Like, there's really nothing else to really debate here. Like, some people could say like, oh, well, he was winning the fight. But, I mean, he got knocked down 3 times and got stopped. So, fight ended on his back. And that's just what it was. But despite all of that, Luis Ortiz is still a tougher matchup than Otto Wallin and whoever else Tyson Fury is fighting these days. And like I said, Deontay Wilder might be the most criticized fighter in the sport, so I'm pretty sure if Luis Ortiz has 2 good rounds and Deontay Wilder gets a knockout, there's going to be a line of detractors waiting to speak up on that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.